Hi, I'm Kenton Baker. My business is Kenton Baker Estate Planning Practitioners. What I do is I ensure that your assets that you've built up over your life will actually end up where you want it to be when you actually die. So the reason you need a will is dependent on your circumstances. First of all, if you have young children, so children below the age of 18, it's very important that you have a will, because within the will you will designate people that will be your guardians for your children. Without guardians within a will, and the will done correctly, what would happen is if both mum and dad died, then your children would be taken into care, and they may be in care for a substantial period of time whilst the rest of the family and friends are vetted to see who is going to look after your children. So that's the first point, very, very important point. The second point is, where do you want your assets to go? Unless you make a will, then your assets go to where the government has decided it to go to. Now that's called intestacy, without making a will. So you have no idea really where your assets are going to go depending on your assets. Make a will, because that way you're in charge. So making a lasting power of attorney, there's two types of power of attorney. The first one is property and affairs. That's where you're designating a trusted friend or a trusted relative, wife, husband, to actually be your power of attorney to look after your financial asset affairs when you cannot. That means that you've been incapacitated either through accident or through illness, and you can't make a legal decision. Your power of attorney can then make it for you and look after your affairs whilst you're incapacitated. From the health and welfare lasting power of attorney, it's enabling your power of attorney to make decisions on how you're cared for. So at a later life, if you have to go into a care home because of whatever reason, maybe dementia, then they can make those decisions for you to ensure that you get the right treatment, the right care that you need. Now that you're ready to make your will, I'm now doing a great offer for you. It's just £49 at the moment to have a 2-hour will consultation finishing up with a single will. Take up that offer today.